Hello, Henderson Chamber of Commerce membership. Scott Muehlrath here, your president and CEO of the Henderson Chamber of Commerce. And we're really excited to have Nathan Cartwright with us, Director of Business Development for Helix Electric here in the Vegas Valley. Nate, how you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you. Happy to be here. We love the chamber.
Well, we appreciate all the work that you guys do in the community. And Helix Electric is, has been around here in the Valley for a number of years. But how did the company come into existence here in Southern Nevada?
Boy, yeah, there's a lot to that. So Helix was founded in 1985 in San Diego, and we're actually founded by immigrants who fled the Ukraine. And there was a lot going on there in the 70s and 80s. And so they were not communists. They fled and they landed in San Diego, and they started Helix Electric based on the area that they lived. There was like a little hill called Helix, and that was the neighborhood that they lived in. So that was in 1985. My boss Victor is the nephew of the founder, and he came to Las Vegas in the mid 90s. This was an opportunity, and Victor was raring to go, and so he actually spun off a sister company, which is our company. We're Helix Electric of Nevada, and we cover Vegas, Reno, and Salt Lake. And yeah, Helix is a unique company. I mean, we were founded by go-getters, and that definitely like that is in the company DNA. Like, if there's something that I could describe what it's like to work at Helix, it's like no excuses, just get it done. That's very much a part of our culture. If you can make it at Helix, you can make it anywhere.
Yeah, well, that's a good mantra, especially when you're pushing through on construction projects, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes when people think of Helix, you see the Helix trucks, which the firm does a great job of presence around the valley on all your jobs. You see the Helix brand, but maybe talk a bit, Nate, just about the type of projects that you can do as a firm.
Yeah, no, our brand is important. There's a lot of trucks around town. We do a lot of jobs, but no, we'll do really anything. I mean, we have a service department that will fix the breaker in your garage, hang a ceiling fan, and then obviously we do big jobs. I mean, anything that's big and off the strip, there's a pretty good chance that we did it. And then also targeted locations of properties on the strip we've done as well. So yeah, I mean, we do it all. It's probably not a very exciting answer, but we don't really do homes. We'll do large custom homes. In fact, we're in Ascaya, we're doing the largest home at the top of the hill there. And,
very cool.
Yeah, so it's fun. So it's nice because we get a big variety within Helix. We have hundreds of employees and just have a ton of institutional knowledge. Yeah, that's just you don't find unless you have a large company that's been in an area for a while, and we just have a ton of experience. Yeah,
no, and Helix has always been a great community partner and a real strong employer in our development community, which we appreciate. Maybe let's just finish out, Nate, talking about a couple of the projects maybe of note that certainly maybe in Henderson and beyond throughout the Vegas Valley. What's the project headlines right now?
Yeah, so I mean, big stuff. So Haas Automation is a big one. That's a multi-year project. It'll employ thousands of people in the valley. Last year we finished the Omega Mart at Area 15. That was a fun one. We won a bunch of awards. That was the one where, in our trade, obviously we use conduit a lot, and then you run the wiring through the conduit and it protects it. And so we were doing that at Illuminarium, and the architect or the designer, whoever was doing it, they saw that. They're like, hey, we really like that. Can you give us more? And we were like, well, it's a functional purpose. They're like, yeah, we don't care. And so it was a change order they gave us to do a bunch of conduit to nowhere. And so that was fun. So if you go into the Omega Mart at Area 15, you'll see all those conduits running, and some of them are real and some of them are just there for aesthetics.
Yeah. So it's Helix Design and Electric then, I guess, huh? So,
We do, yeah. So we actually have we do a lot of design build work. We have 3 PEs in-house. We've got an engineering department of about 15 people, and yeah, that's a big part of what we do. If we can get in early and help design it, we can help owners save a lot of money because we can find those problems. It's not just can it work, but is this the best way to construct it? Like constructability is a huge thing, and if you can address that early on in the process, it just increases effectiveness for everybody.
great. All right. Well, that's a little insight and a window into Helix Electric with Nathan Cartwright. So we appreciate your time, Nate, and giving us the overview and what Helix is up to. So thank you very much for today.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Anything I can do.
All right, Henderson Chamber, have a good day, and give Helix Electric a ring for your electrical needs. Thank you.
Thanks.